I'm going to start putting this back together. Put a little bit of simple green on my fingers. Rub it in around the seal. So the carbs should slide right into there. The throttle side over here. Tricky getting into the boots sometimes. Shoot her down in the whole way. It's in. It's not quick, is it? There we go. Now it's in. So it slide down in place. Take the clamp down here. Might as well check the boots while you have the carbs off. These have been replaced. They're not even a year old. Put this line back on. Put this vent tube back on. There we go. Let me put a little lube in here, a little simple green in there. Put that around in there. Seems pretty loose. See if she'll slide on now. I think it's on. Feels like it slid right on. When I picked up this fluid siphon pump from Advanced, it's W54156. I'm going to use that to pump some gas up into the reserve tank, or the primary tank they call it. And then I also got another fuel filter. Reinstalling this. This is the one that I had on it. You can see it's full of rust. It looks like it's coming from another tank, because a primary tank or a secondary tank is clean. And then also I'm going to replace this fuel line. It got hard and it's all kinked. I'm going to be using some of this Honda 5mm fuel line. Should be long enough. Yes, it's actually a little longer than the one I had. This one there. Just not fit. Put this little piece on there. Now I can run this back through here. See, the filter lays back in here. I don't think it'll go in any further. It should be good. You see, it's sitting back in there. Then the fuel line will come around and connect up into the valve. One line, this is from the tank. That's going to go into the back of the shutoff switch. And then the other line, this one here, will go into here. Got the hose on the main line coming in with the clamp. I'm going to install the other line. Fuel line is connected here, and I have it running back around. Rear control arm. I'm going to put these 2 bolts in. Now I'm going to have to connect this as my input, and then this one back here is the one going out to the carburetor. So this side here is input, this is output. It should work. Slide this down on there. Look right back in there. It looks pretty straight. It's not kinked. Fuel line's going back through here and up around. Everything's secured. Let's see if I can get her to start up. We're gonna pump some fuel. It's pumping fuel. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to synchronize the carburetors. To do that, you got to take this pin out, or take this screw out. Be synchronizing the carburetors. Won't lose the screws. I'm going to put this in here. Hose over the end. I'm going to be installing this valve. I'm going to go in here. That's to restrict or limit how much vacuum we're getting. Otherwise, the gauge is going to be flopping around all over the place. Right up there to the gauge. I'm going to go to the other side and hook that up. Here's the other screw. Take this one out. This kit has a long one and a short one. I'm not quite sure. Gotta hook that in there. And then I'm going to hook the valve in here. Doesn't matter which way this goes, it just cuts back the airflow. Or the vacuum, cuts back the vacuum. Hook this one up here. And I'm going to start the bike up. Should ideally be up to operating temperature. Let's see. Definitely off. Now that the carbs are synced, I'm going to remove this. Don't forget to put the screws back in. I did that before and I was like, why is this thing idling so bad? It's because I forgot to put the screws back in. There we go. Disconnect this. Just keep that little bungee cord with it. That works good. Clear. Right. Goes right up. There we go. I'm going to leave this clamp on here. At least try leaving that on here. And I got to go and slide the tank or the hoses underneath this bracket. This wasn't the best design. You got to fit both of these hoses in underneath here. And there's like a little catch tray right here. And it needs to go in. And it looks like one of them might be stuck. There we go. I got to try to feed both lines on at the same time. Using a little PD on here. Find the bolts on here. There we go. This one. That should be good. There's our front seat. There are two washers down on here. They're on top of the seat already. Hoping to slide this in. Get these wires out of the way. Leave enough room that I can get the other seat to hook down in between there. Trying to move some stuff out of the way. Put this down in there. Do a little tap. Bolts back in. They are 10mm also. I gotta find the glove box. There it is. Install the glove box. There we go. We should be good to go. Well, that'll do it for rejetting the carbs, syncing the carbs, put that new needle and seat kit in it, and think that does it. Next thing I'll have to do is replace these tires. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and stay safe. Thanks for watching.